Hey everyone, if you're watching this, I've decided to make some sort of weird travel vlog thing about my first time going to Texas to go geocaching. It's at this point that I've learned that my flight has now been delayed 4.5 hours, so instead of arriving a little after 8, I'm arriving at like 12:54 a.m. So yeah, this is going to be a long night, and I was planning to wake up early tomorrow morning to go geocaching. I've been given a meal voucher, so I'm in a restaurant. Thank you, Southwest Airlines, for that $15. It really makes up for being delayed this much. But yeah, hopefully I have a decent update for you guys soon, if you're watching this. And I'll see you there. We have arrived, and I have 20 minutes to get to the car rental area before they leave for the night. I just grabbed my bag, and now I need to find this place. It's coming down to the wire. I don't know if I even said it, but I have about 15 minutes to get there. Let's see if we can do it. I see it. We are so close, and I have like 5 minutes to get there. Let's see what we can do. Alamo, Alamo, Alamo. I see it, and there's nobody there. This ought to be good. Wish me luck. We have to go to a different level. Oh, okay. Let's go. The escalator's not working. Great. So let's take this elevator. This is coming down to the wire. There we go. All right, level 2. Let's go. I couldn't have scripted this better if I tried. I'm sure the audio's fantastic in here too. This is it, seriously? Wish me luck one more time. Well, as you can see, I made it with just a couple minutes to spare. And then, of course, there was an issue with billing. They wanted to charge me twice as much as what my reservation said. The guy here was super helpful and was able to get that reduced back to what it should be. But it is now past 1:30 a.m. I was supposed to arrive here around 8 p.m. And now I just have a 20-minute drive to where I'm staying. And in the morning, I'm waking up to start geocaching fairly early. So we made it to the car at least. Now let's make it to my Airbnb, and then we'll make it to making some more videos. So thank you all if you're watching this. Hope this was somewhat entertaining for you. I made it. I'm staying in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of creepy. I think there's a full moon too. That glow over there is the Airbnb. Time to get my bags and get in there. Oh, yes. It's pitch black in here. Oh God, where's that other door? I can't see a thing. I can't find a light switch. Great. Give me a minute. Oh, we made it. Oh. That bed looks way more comfy than it has any right to right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy this bed. Oh, I'm exhausted, and I will be geocaching in just a few hours, so hopefully tomorrow I get some good content, some good videos for you, and yeah, if you're watching this, hope you found it at least somewhat interesting. I know I probably will in retrospect, but boy was that nail-biting at the end there, so anyway, bye. Okay, just one last thing before I go to bed. Look at that. I love it. I'm a big fan of Scrabble, so that is a very nice little touch. Very cool. Anyway, good night. Good morning. I am here in Texas, about to get my first geocache ever in Texas. I have some really cool ones planned. This is just the first one that I'm getting. It's a cemetery cache, if you can't tell behind me. There's a beautiful flowering tree up here that smells fantastic right now. And my God, I forgot how humid it is in the South. And this isn't even the most humid part of the South. And I am not loving this, being out of the car for just 3 minutes now. I am sweating. It's like 90 degrees out with a lot of humidity. I don't know. So let's find this cache, and there we go. I made it. I got here, and hopefully I'll have found my first cache in Texas in just a minute. Let me look around and see if I can find it. Okay, the coordinates are leading us around here, and I have a feeling it's in one of these trees. Let's see. There does appear to be a pile of sticks, and in our business, that is usually a good sign. I also see tons of spider webs, and I'm not familiar with what deadly spiders may or may not live in Texas, so that's nice. Can I see this from a different angle? I actually don't see a container. That looks like a spot where a container would be. Ugh. Ugh. Oh God, there are spider webs everywhere. I don't like that. Let me look at this tree really quickly before I go any further. These are beautiful trees, though. Oh, I think I see something. Well, first off, see that thing hanging right there? That's held up by a bunch of spider webs that you can't see. But right there, see that? There's a geocaching logo. I think that's our cache. I just have to get around this spider web here. Goodbye, spider webs. There's an ant. It has a red head. Does that mean that it's a fire ant? I don't know. Do fire ants even live in Texas? I don't know. Okay. Oh God, I still don't want to like reach into a pile of sticks. Can I uncover the cache a little and then maybe grab it? Ugh. Okay, that's definitely our cache there. I'm just gonna go for it. Wish me luck, people. There it is. Let's get this thing opened, and that's my first geocache in Texas. Well, we're off to a great start. I have the cache right there. There's a logbook inside, great. And I forgot my pen in the car, so I'm gonna head back across the cemetery to grab that, come back here and sign this, and then I'll have my first geocache in Texas. Off to a great start, people. Crazy angle, huh? Cache bag with pen. Let's go get that signed. My God, this heat, and it's not even the heat, it's the humidity. We're back at the location of the cache. I have my pen. Let's get this thing signed. All right, we have our pen. So let's get this signed. There we go. My first cache in Texas. Can check one more state off the map. Let's get this packed up and we're good to go. All right, I don't think that spider rebuilt its web yet, so we will safely tuck this right down in there. We will maybe grab my little pokey stick and cover it up just a little bit. We got it back, it's ready for the next finder, and I have found my first ever geocache in Texas. Hello, it's late night Matthew, or I should say late evening Matthew. I'm back in this cemetery because, well, the first cache of the day, there it is. I left my cache bag sitting right here next to where I signed the log earlier. Look, I even left the pen there. I signed it right there. There's the bag. So I spent the whole day having to use some weird pen that I happen to have in my luggage. But there we go. I'm glad I remembered where this was last, and I'm glad that this is a pretty small remote cemetery, so nobody was here to grab it. So there we go. I get to see a bit of a little cemetery sunset. Anyway, that's all. Goodbye for real now. See ya.